Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie here.
Good morning.
And we always like telling you about some really cool things that are coming up in central Iowa that you might not have thought of, but then we find out the popularity of a certain sport and realize, well, maybe people have heard about shooting sports.
Absolutely. Let's get out and enjoy Iowa's wonderful outdoors, especially this time of year. And the DNR is here to help you out. We have AJ Winter, Olafson shooting range manager, joining us here in studio. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm happy to be here.
You're helping people out by enjoying Iowa's outdoors in very special ways with camps that are going on, correct?
Yep. We provide many opportunities at the Olafson shooting range as well as other opportunities throughout the DNR. And some things that we have going on, one is called the Hunting and Conservation Camp. And it's for 12 to 15-year-old young adults that want to explore the outdoors. We think about it as hunter education on steroids, because we teach them all the basic information and then we encourage them to go out and actually shoot with us, throw atlatls, learn how to cast a fishing pole, many aspects of the outdoors, get a hands-on experience. Everybody likes something a little bit different so they can go home and try out whatever they like afterwards.
And it sounds like there's a lot of people that participate in shooting sports.
Shooting sports in general, there's 50 million people that participate nationwide.
As we're heading into the summer season and thinking of hunting, what is available right now?
Hunting is one aspect of the shooting sports. There's many aspects to the shooting sports. You can do it recreationally. You can do it competitively. We can do it as a state tournament. We have a scholastic clay target. We'll switch gears a little bit. We have high school teams. They go all the way down to middle school students and elementary school students. They compete in a state tournament in June, but the season runs all the way from September all the way till June of the next year.
Oh, wow.
The state tournament is in Cedar Falls for trap. We have one for skeet and one for sporting clays. We have, let's see, during the state trap tournament, which is the biggest one, they throw 668,000 targets.
Oh my goodness.
And we have 2,700 competitors just at that event. We have 4,200 competitors across the whole state throughout the whole year.
So when you think hunting, it's not always what you naturally would think of. There's clay pigeons, there's target, accuracy, things like that all go along with that.
Correct. Hunting is part of it, but with this competitive side, it's high school students that are competing just like baseball, football, basketball, whatever the case may be.
But they're shooting instead of with a stick and ball.
Basketball. Yep.
Really? I never realized it was that popular. Now, you mentioned the place that's going to have a lot of events is not too far from Des Moines. You said it's named the Olafson Shooting Range, correct? Now, where is the Olafson Shooting Range located?
The Olafson Shooting Range is just north of Polk City, so it's just on the north side of Des Moines, an easy commute from anywhere in Des Moines. We are located between Big Creek State Park and Saylorville Lake, or Saylorville Reservoir, and that's where I work. There's also a public range down south of Des Moines, down by Indianola, which is the Banner Shooting Range. But at those two ranges in August, which is National Shooting Sports Month, we have a huge selection of class topics. We're open as a normal range, but we're also going to have a lot of classes, educational workshops, introductory type things, programs that are focused on one topic, which may be waterfowl hunting or maybe shotgun shooting.
Okay.
And there's a whole list on the DNR website, or else they can call us.
Yeah, and it sounds like you have a bunch of programs that are starting actually a week from today. You have some things that are going to be starting up. Explain what those are.
Correct. We have a Hunting and Conservation Camp, which is for 12 to 15-year-old young adults, and that is starting next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have another one in Webb, Iowa, which is July 17th to the 19th, and we have one the end of July on July 29th to the 31st. These are 3-day programs for 12 to 15-year-olds, and they get the basic information about the outdoors, about doing it safely, but they also get the opportunity to go out and actually hands-on participate in those activities, whether that is shooting a rifle, shooting a muzzleloader, shooting a shotgun, throwing an atlatl, which is a big long dart.
Okay.
It is a 6-foot dart, like a spear, and we throw it with a 2-foot stick. It is an ancient art of harvesting something.
I've never heard of that.
Like you said, it's kind of learning all of these things very quickly, but getting that hands-on, that safety, everything that goes along. So when you go back home from the camps, you can see what you're interested in doing and pursuing.
Correct. You can participate in something that you enjoyed and pursue that in a more in-depth manner.
Absolutely. And what's been the reaction when you see kids of that age and you're introducing, I'm sure, many of them to these sports?
Correct.
What's the reaction?
I have teenagers cry because they don't want to go home.
Because
they had so much fun. They want to come back the next year. We don't allow them to come back the next year because we want to introduce new people.
Really?
We want it to be a one-time experience because we're full usually.
Well, that's really interesting to know. Now, you also have some outdoor skills workshops that'll be starting up this weekend. I want to let everybody know about those. Explain what those are, because that's at a couple of different locations as well. It isn't just in the Polk City area or the Webb area. You have one that's going to start off Saturday, and this one's going to be for our friends up in the Ames area.
Correct. We have many different programs planned, especially for Shooting Sports Month in August. And these are starting now, running all the way. Actually, we have classes all throughout the year.
Can you get a jump start on it, huh?
Exactly.
So what's the first one? Let's talk about that one.
We have a wing shooting clinic July 13th, and that is all designed for non-toxic shot and being effective with your shotgun. The shooting sports, just like anything else, have a lot of dynamics involved, and this one takes the shooting of shotguns, wing shooting.
Wing shooting, I haven't heard of that before.
Is shooting any type of foul in the air.
Okay.
And a moving target with a shotgun, getting the ballistics, shot size, choke sizes with your shotgun, going in depth. It's not a beginner class, it is an advanced type program.
The science behind it is what it sounds like.
Correct.
Okay.
Very much so. Very much so. So that is July 13th. On July 25th and September 19th, we have bow hunting education courses, basically an introduction to bow hunting. What you need to know with equipment, safety, techniques, that kind of thing.
And do you provide all the equipment for
Good question.
workshops like this? Because a lot of
Very
times,
good.
as you said, you're being introduced, or even if it's an advanced level, maybe I don't have all the equipment necessarily.
All of our beginning courses, we provide all the equipment
Okay.
because people don't have that.
Right.
It's kind of like going to an introductory basketball clinic. We're going to provide the equipment for you.
Okay.
Whether it's ammunition, whether it's firearms, whether it's tree stand, whatever the case may be.
And you said many of these do fill up very quickly. Is there still room for some of the camps that we're talking about?
All of these still have room.
Okay,
or else
they
we
do.
would not be publicizing them.
Okay, good.
Okay. And the camps that we're talking about here right now, are those one-time camps, or can you go back and revisit them in the future?
The hunting and conservation camp, we only allow you to come once because we want new people to go through the experience, and usually we're full by the time we get to that point. That I'd rather introduce
New people
a
to
lot
it?
of people than have one person coming 10 times.
Okay, also there's something, a lot of people that spend a lot of time outdoors, you like to cook in Dutch ovens, and there is an art to cooking in Dutch ovens, and you have something going on with that too to give people some tips on that.
We have one of our recreational safety officers that's very in tune to cooking outdoors, and a Dutch oven is his methodology of choice. And he's going to come up and teach a full class on cooking with Dutch ovens, and yes, you will eat. And you eat very, very, very well because he loves desserts, he loves getting involved in all that aspects. But we have taking a beginner outdoors. There's a knack to taking somebody that's never done this kind of thing and getting them out there and not taking them out when it's cold, not
freaking them out.
Exactly. Making a very positive experience for them. I have two college-age sons now, and they love to be outdoors. That's where they're comfortable.
I hope parents are hearing this. You know, we're in a world where we're kind of stuck to our technology and staying indoors. I love hearing that teenagers that are getting experience to this are loving it and want to be outdoors. So parents, if they've never experienced anything like this, get them signed up.
And if they haven't experienced it, they're probably not comfortable with it either.
That's true.
So come out with them. Come out and experience that with them.
Make it a family affair.
Make it a family affair.
Oh, I love hearing that.
The range out there is very much, I love to see families come out. Bring your kids out. Introduce people, bring your coworkers out. We have a lot of that going on, and we really encourage that. I want to make them feel very comfortable at the range.
All right, there's a lot we didn't even cover today because you have so many wonderful workshops going on. So if people want more details, especially the ones that are coming up next week already, how can they get those details?
You can go on the DNR website at www.iowadnr.gov/Olofsson.
Okay.
And all the registrations will come up there. If they want to call us, our number at the range is 515-795-4000.
Okay.
Easy to remember.
Easy to remember.
Wonderful. Well, thank
you.
you.
Good
Kind of
to
taking
see
us
you.
out in our great outdoors this morning.
All right, 7:30.